Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pop Neighborhood. Today we got a bunch of things going on. We got our box from Amazon. I decided to try one of these Marvel collector boxes they sell. I decided what better way than to start with the 20th anniversary of the X-Men. Crazy, 20 years have gone by. Doesn't seem like Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine that long, but I don't know. I haven't watched the newer or the older ones in a long time, so maybe if I watch him, maybe he has aged. I don't know. It seems like he got in better shape since the first movie, and I don't know. I won't get into that yet. And the other thing is, we got one of our San Diego Comic-Con shared from Amazon, which is really weird. It's a big box for what I got, so I'm not sure. And then, as everyone knows, seeing on the internet, the Hot Topic restocked a bunch of things. Let's see what I got. I was able to get there. I just happened to, I didn't even know they were restocking, and I happened to just stop in, and I was like, hey. My buddy that works there was like, dude, they restock stuff. You got to grab this. And I was like, all right. But actually, I am going to start with the San Diego Comic-Con. I want to see, because if you've been keeping track of my videos, I've kind of gotten burned here a few times, and I'm hoping that this one turned out good. Because everyone knows GameStop canceled our orders for the Mr. Freeze. Oh, okay, I see why this box is big. Alright, we're only going to take this out. The other thing that's in this box is for another show. I didn't know they came together. That's kind of cool. But, as I said, GameStop shafted us on Mr. Freeze. And then Box Lunch sent me the wrong Funko Pop, and then pretty much told me, tough. And as you know, the beginning of it started with the Funko shop with the shipping error. I didn't get nothing. But, like I've said on here, I'm not one to dwell on it. I'm just kind of catching everybody up on what's going on. So we're hoping this is the right one. And we'll let you see it first. Yes, it is the right one. I just thought this looked really cool. The Sith Jet Trooper. I thought it was, as I've talked about on here before, I think some of these Funko Pops, the action poses, are so much better than just the regular, the one stand like this. I kind of like the action pose. And this one looks pretty good. I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to pop this one out and see what it looks like. Give you guys an up-close look of the Sith Trooper, Jet Trooper, sorry, flying. So, check it out. That was a new little thing I got going. I got that little turntable thing to show off the pops instead of me just kind of with my big fat fingers holding them up in front of you. So, but yeah, you see what I'm talking about, the action pose? It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So I was kind of excited to get that one because I know I wasn't too keen. I was going to get the Captain Marvel, but I didn't really care much for the design, so I was like, I'm not going to grab everything just because you have to get everything. But I figured, you know what, I'm not going to get that one. But before we get to the X-Men 20th anniversary box, let's do the Hot Topic. I was very excited about this. I got, well, they had a restock on some, but some of these weren't a restock. They were brand new, and I have to get these the Ronald McDonald, because it just looks awesome. I don't know why they took Ronald McDonald out of the commercials. He used to be the spokesman. When I was a kid, all the commercials were Ronald McDonald running down the street with music playing, holding kids' hands, and it was awesome. And the other one they had in Hot Topic at the time was the Hamburglar. I remember watching the commercials with him stealing the cheeseburgers, and they're like, the Hamburglar struck again. And anybody that knows, if you had a birthday party at McDonald's back in the day, they had like this big plastic fake tree in the corner with a little train you could sit in with these little tables. They looked like mushroom tops, I think. And then you had like little stumps, wood stumps they looked like to sit on. And it was Ronald here. There was the Hamburglar, Grimace, and all the other characters. If they would have had the other characters, I would have grabbed them too, but they didn't. But I know it's weird, but I've talked about this before. Some of the stuff I collect is just because it's something I really like, or it's something that connects to my childhood, or connects something that me and the kids watched and connected with. So that's kind of, it's not all about collecting things for money. And it's funny I say that, but the next one I collected, I grabbed at Hot Topic was because it was worth something. It's like contradicting myself, but I watched Park and Recreation. I wasn't really a big fan. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I do know when I saw this guy, they only had one sitting there, which is funny because I've seen other people on Instagram, their stores had like about 20 of these. Well, maybe I got there late and they got rid of the other ones, but there was only one. And talking with my buddy, he was like, dude, that one's worth some money. And I was like, all right, I'll grab it. Not so much to turn like a triple or a huge profit on it. I thought maybe someone would want to trade for it, something I'm looking for. So if you're interested, hit me up in the comments below. Maybe we can trade, or if you want to buy it or something, we can make a deal. But that's definitely one, which is funny. I just said, I don't buy them. But sometimes you see some and you're like, all right, I'll grab that. Now this one, I couldn't believe. I just talked to my buddy like a week before, asking him if he had seen this one. Oh, no, that one's long gone. And as you know, I'm collecting the Back to the Future. So I had to get this one with Marty in his Western outfit. And they only had one of these. I was like, oh, that's awesome. He was like, dude, it's here. And I was like, awesome. And I just think it looks cool. I'm going to do a little section on, I don't know, one of these shelves. I'll move stuff around, and it'll be a Back to the Future. Because everyone knows the 80s were the best decade for movies. And Back to the Future is right at the top of them. And the last one, which I never thought I'd get this one. I just think he looks cool. He just looks awesome, is the stealth spider suit. And I actually got 2 of these because my son really loves Spider-Man, and he has his collection at his house. So I was like, all right, I'll grab 2 of them. I got him one. He was so excited because I showed him the picture. He's like, oh man, there's no more left. I'm like, no, there's no more left. And he's like, oh, that sucks. I go, but I did get you one. He's like, awesome. So I just thought it's really cool. And I haven't tested it yet, but I think it's a glow in the dark. I don't say glow in the dark, but the way it looks, I'm going to have to test a black light on it and see. You know what? We'll take a minute here. I'll go put the black light on and we'll test it and see. All right, we'll be right back. That's pretty awesome looking under the black light. It's weird it doesn't say glow in the dark, but it glows. It looks pretty cool. So that was awesome. All right, cool. On to the big thing. The 20-year anniversary. I can't believe it's been 20 years. It doesn't seem 20 years ago. It seems like the X-Men movies weren't too long ago, the first one, but I guess not. So let's see what's in here. I'm not sure what's in here because each box is different. I've seen some of the older boxes, but the newer, but they're all different. Some have shirts, some don't. So, and they have, I know there's Funko Pops in here. Some have 1, some have 2. We'll see. So this is what we're getting inside, and let's see. Oh, now this is cool. I did not know this came with it. I didn't put down a shirt size, but this is a pretty cool looking shirt. And let's see, make sure. I don't remember putting a shirt size, but maybe I did. And heck yeah, that's my size. Check this shirt out, came with it. That is pretty awesome looking. I'm very excited about that. All right, cool. So, as you know, I wear different shirts. I got my X-Men shirt on now. It's like, I'll be wearing this one of the episodes here. So very cool. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We've got... Oh, all right. We got a Professor X pin. That looks pretty cool. I'm not really a big pin collector. And then we got 2 pop figures here that are exclusive only to the box here. The first one. Oh, that's cool. That's from the movie Logan. A little older looking in that. That's pretty cool looking. If you haven't seen the movie Logan, it is... I think it's the best Wolverine movie. It wasn't even really a superhero movie. It was more of a kind of like an old western. That you've ever seen the movie Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood and God, I think it was Morgan Freeman. It's just they're old cowboys. They're pretty much, this is their last run before they die, and that's pretty much the way Hugh Jackman played it. And Patrick Stewart as Professor X was awesome because it was rated R. He's telling Logan, F you, and I'm not taking my pills, and it's a really funny movie. It's just really good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And this is pretty cool. And look at it, it's an action post. This is Mystique when she was pretending to be Wolverine in the first X-Men movie. And they did a big battle and everything. It was pretty cool because think about it, this was 20 years ago. The CGI was pretty decent compared to now what they can do. So it was a really good movie. I mean, I'd have to watch it again. I'll check it out again and see if it's aged well. If you have an opinion, if you don't think it aged well, or if you still like the X-Men movie, let me know down in the comments. I know a lot of people say the X-Men movies, oh, that's what started the Marvel Universe. And honestly, the movie before the X-Men was Blade with Wesley Snipes, which was really good. The first 2 I thought were really good. The third one was kind of, I don't know, they kind of went off in a different direction. It wasn't that great. But then the X-Men movies came, and I think around the same time, it was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man too. So it was kind of like a whole bunch of things coming. The last thing about the X-Men movies, I'll tell you, I did not care much for, is I did not care much that they were all wearing the same black leather, like fetish outfits it looked like. I just wasn't happy about that. That's why when the Avengers movie came, and it kept true to pretty much everyone's costume, that's what I'm hoping the X-Men come into the new Marvel Universe. I'm hoping they put them back in their costumes. I want to see Wolverine in his either yellow and blue or his brown costume because I think it looked badass. So keep our fingers crossed for when they start bringing in the X-Men into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I can't wait to see who they're gonna, recast as Wolverine. So I hope you liked it. I know it's a little different, but we got some awesome new pops to put around on the shelves here, and I was actually pretty impressed by this Collector Corps X-Men 20th Anniversary set. So if you liked it, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for all the support. It's just overwhelming sometimes, the feedback I get from people and just the support of the Pop neighborhood here. And if you want to be notified, just ring the bell here. And like I always say, if you don't want to be notified, that's cool too. Because we drop a new video on Monday and Thursday like clockwork. No matter what, there's always new videos going up. So I hope you guys liked it. You guys all have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time in the Pop neighborhood. Bye.